Day 87, girl, wash your hands. I just realized yesterday, I get this, I subscribe to this awesome app called The Pattern. I'm gonna hold this because I'm sure it's not fun. It won't be for me when I go back and document these days that I had to just shake around to catch what I was saying. Anyway, found out yesterday from my friends over at The Pattern that Mercury is in retrograde. And it's really funny. Why did I not think of this? I mean, I'm pretty attuned and awakened these days. In fact, I'm the one that jokes about it all the time. I think Mercury is in retrograde every second of every day, depending upon how certain people show up or things that happen that are completely unexpected. But I also have to say, one of the funniest things when I was a new mom, I met a great friend who actually, her daughter and Connor were just so in love with each other, and they still, now that they're 7 years old, they're still close, but they don't go to the same school anymore. But when they went to preschool, it was the sweetest thing to watch them take care of each other and love one another. And we've got great video coverage of them and tons of pictures thanks to technology today. The same technology that I'm a little bit intimidated by is the same technology that's going to keep us connected to people forever. So anyway, I was having a conversation with Ellie's mommy one day, and I was like, oh my God, and Mercury must be in retrograde. She goes, did you mean to say, is there Mercury in Gatorade? I died. I mean, still to this day, like, that's hilarious. But more importantly, I wonder how many people are familiar with what it means for Mercury to be in retrograde. And I think the fact that you just follow the alignment of the planets, I mean, you could, I mean, anybody could put judgment on anything, but I really do feel like if you just follow the alignment of the planets, when things shake up like that, of course, like, the humans will react accordingly too. But man, I'll tell you what, if there ever is Mercury in Gatorade, those guys better run. I just thought that was amazing. And as mothers, a humbling and moment filled with grace, but I love it. Okay, so Mercury is in retrograde. It doesn't necessarily explain why some things are happening the way that they are, but what I am doing is giving myself way more permission than I ever had before. In fact, had this terrible stomach ache for a couple of days now, and I think it's just processing. I'm processing, and if you're familiar with the auras or the chakras, that's where fear and security lie, in that particular area, the root chakra. And so I want to, I don't like it, obviously. I want it to go away, and it will, but I must tend to it first, and I must give myself permission to feel what those things are so that I can thank them for the lessons that they're teaching me, and then I can let them go, because that is, whether I like it or not, that is what is happening. And my only job is to trust that whatever it is that's happening is absolutely the way that it's supposed to be. And so I will feel those feelings, and then I will release them so that I can get back to being in that love-based state, and that knowingness that everything is as it should be. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow.